to your pickup at 6206 Laramie Avenue. Important directions: in 1.3 mile keep right to stay on I-40 West. Keep right to stay on I-40 West. take right exit 204B toward Tennessee 155 South using the right lane. Take right exit 204B toward Tennessee 155 South, then keep right onto Robertson Avenue. Using the second lane from the right, keep right onto Robertson Avenue, then turn left. Using the left 2 lanes, turn left to stay on Robertson Avenue. In a quarter mile, turn right on Waco Drive. Turn right on Waco Drive. Just ahead, turn right on Laramie Avenue. Turn right on Laramie Avenue, then turn right on Laramie Avenue, then pick up Taylor.
You were working on that handle so hard.
Wait, I have to make sure. I get nervous.
She gets
That
that
was so, it was so funny. I swear, if you saw you, it was so funny. I said, if that door.
Nobody's getting in.
I want you to know something even
What?
funnier.
What?
Is that last night we went to bed with the garage door open. So anybody could have stole us. And there's me making sure the door is closed.
So, are you traveling? It's like an Airbnb, or do you
Oh,
live
no,
here?
this is my home. Yeah.
Girl, you are good. You are so good. Don't watch any more scary movies. That is it. That is it for you. But you know what?
Please
I'm not
use your
gonna lie.
seatbelt
When
for
I
your
used
safety.
to have a house with my husband, I could not see how those people, you know, those people that you just ride by and they got their garage up and they just like live outside. And I'm like, I don't understand you. Can't do it. Like, that's like a part of your house.
At 3 in the morning to make sure that the garage is.
Like, I believe in like closing it, put something on top of the thing.
Yes.
Like all of that. But you were like, get here. I'm gonna tie it around. I was
Just
like,
ahead, turn
what
left on
does she
Robertson
think
Avenue.
is gonna go on in that garage? I mean, in that front door.
I've
But
had 2 stalkers in my life. So
really,
yes. It's
Okay.
true. We have to be safe.
you know what? I believe it.
Turn
you know
left
what?
on Robertson
I
Avenue.
personally, you know, being out here in Uber and living at home and not having, you know, my husband anymore. You know, we got divorced. I believe that security should be something that no one ever has to worry about. Like, I believe in,
agree.
like, you should have cameras all around your car, like all of that. Like, all of this should show you what your camera look like outside. You should have an app on your phone. Like, you should be able to see your house if anybody walk up to, like, I'm just like all of that.
Cameras.
Like, I'm like all of that. Like, seriously. Yeah. But that was so funny. You are hilarious. So how are you guys doing today? Are you cool back there, first of all?
Yes.
Yep.
We're
Okay.
good.
Okay. Great.
We're doing
And so we are headed to the hotel. Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the rooftop.
All right. All right. So that sounds good. Are the vibes good there?
Yes, the one hotel is really nice. They have a nice outdoor area and indoor. So I'm thinking like if it's too hot outside, we can be inside. But yeah.
Okay. Have you ever went down by AHA? Hermes.
Yes. Like in Wedgwood, Houston.
I think it's like they said, like it's like the
In
new
a quarter-mile,
upcoming
turn
area.
right to stay on
It's
Robertson
the
Avenue
Hermes
using the
store
right
is right
lane.
there, and then right across the street from it, I think it's called AHA. AHA.
Oh no, I haven't been there.
Okay, so literally, so you go down this like one street, and so you know if the Hermes store is there, it got to be like rich, super
Right.
rich. And so there's like a bunch of like guys that
Turn
they
right
take
to
their
stay on
Lamborghinis
Robertson
down
Avenue.
there, like all kind of, girl, you have to go and get you a man if you don't have one. I'm telling you, that's where they are. I was like, forget Broadway, I'm coming here to play. Like
Exactly.
literally, so like literally, so if okay, literally the Hermes store is your destination point, and then the like the restaurant, the vibes on the outside are like amazing. Like it looks like it's candlelit, like real nice.
Using
and
the
then
left
it's
lane,
like
turn
the
left at the
people
ramp
that you
onto
see out
I-40
there
East.
Look like, you know, we just here to chill, get a few drinks, like all of that. The vibes is good. Outside of the restaurant is good. And it's like a brewery like next door. And what is it? You know it?
When she looked it up, it's the American Heart Association. That
No, it is not. It's so not.
Are
It's
you
so.
thinking of Abba, the Mediterranean restaurant?
It looks like an H. Okay, Google, where is the Hermes store?
Hang on. I got it.
Because Abba is really, really good, and the vibes are really good. You have to go there if you haven't been there.
If it's across the street from the Hermes store, that's it.
I wonder, wait, that would be so funny if it was.
By the Soho House?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Abba.
Sick of it. Over it. Don't let me tell anybody else. I'm just like, ah, girl.
It's so good.
It is. So then you know I know what I'm talking about. Okay, because I started.
Okay, no, but it just opened. It just opened, Jack. Should we go there for
Oh my god, it's so good.
So you've been there.
Okay, so
You've been there.
I've been there in Chicago.
Okay.
she took me to the ABBA in Chicago, and that one is better than ours because they have, what is it called? What's the cheese called?
Saganaki.
Yeah, they have Saganaki cheese on fire. And
Okay.
we don't get that here.
Okay. So you've been to the ABBA here.
Yes,
So then you know where it is.
yes,
Okay. And so then you know the vibes are good.
yes. We just went to Mercado,
Okay.
this new Mexican restaurant in Wedgwood, Houston, right by ABBA.
Okay.
And their rooftop
Uh-huh.
is beautiful.
Really?
It's just like the view of the city, and the vibes are good. They play good music. It was
Okay.
really good.
Okay. Well, when I saw you, your bag, y'all outfits, I kind of know. So I was like, they would definitely fit the vibes. You know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. I know. You know, and then I know where I take people, and I always be like, you know, if you're the Kardashian type, you need to be on this side of town, Green Hills, blah blah blah. You know, Hermes store, Soho, all of that. But if you're not, like more practical, you know, TJ Maxx, Maxxinista, then you're downtown, you know.
I love
But
I love it. It's nice.
for sure. And Tarjay. And Tarjay. Tarjay almost is like literally getting up there. So, but yeah, you gotta go there because they're building up the area. So it's
Important
new
directions.
places
In 2 miles,
there.
keep right to
You
stay
know
on
what I'm saying?
I-40 East.
And so every time I go to take somebody there and drop somebody off, it's something else new over there.
It's hard to get a reservation anywhere there, I feel like, unless you do it 2 months in advance.
Really?
Yes.
So it's the bougie. It is bougie. I thought so. Because the cars and the men that are out there.
Yes.
Like, literally. Like,
Yes.
yes, they got some sexy dads go out there. And I'm just like, I'm looking for a papa.
Oh yeah.
For sure. Because they already know what time it is. We're right next to the Hermes store, so you already know. You already know.
Right. We can
Yeah.
do that after
Out there.
dinner.
Totally.
Maybe a nice man will buy us an Airbus.
Yeah.
Or something.
Totally.
We can only look. We can't touch. We're both taken.
Really?
Yes.
Well, that's good. That's good. That's
Buy
good.
me something from Airbus.
I know.
Still look.
We can still look. So then you're not going out looking for dates.
No.
Okay.
No, but if somebody offers us a drink, we can't say no.
That's
No.
acceptable. Our husbands would approve of that.
Really? They would?
Yeah, we would just tell them. They'd be
They
like, good for you.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm not from here and I don't live
In a
here.
half-mile, keep right to
So
stay
I
on
have
I-40
no
East using the
idea,
middle lane.
You know, what the vibes are like when you go to other parts of town. I only know about like Broadway and what people do, but I don't know where people go out when you don't go to Broadway, like other than the areas that I just named. So you're taking me basically to somewhere new.
The one hotel is fun, and then LA Jackson is a big spot.
Keep right to stay on I-40 East.
And that's right across the street from.
In 1.2 mile, take right exit 209B onto Tennessee 24 toward DeMondron Street.
That's on the top of LA Jackson.
Okay, so the one hotel is just where you're going for drinks and the chill.
Yeah.
And then you're going to dinner at the other place, the Sunda.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I will remember that because I try to be knowledgeable when people ask me and be like, okay, well, where do we go for this, that, and other? I try to have a good itinerary. And so that when people, are tired of drinking, okay, what else can we do?
In a half-mile,
Well,
take
this
right
is where to
exit
go,
209B
especially
onto
have
Tennessee
a
24
good,
toward
a
DeMondron
good
Street using the right lane.
dining experience. I try to have some, information.
We have so many new and good restaurants. Like Culacino in Nashville Yards is a new Italian restaurant, and that is so good. And that's right off of Broadway. Barcelona Wine Bar, that's in like Edgewood. That's really fun. We went there last night, and it's like tapas.
Take right exit 209B onto Tennessee 24 toward DeMondron Street.
There are napkins, and then there's the waitresses and waiters will pour sangria down people's throats.
Really? Oh my God.
It's a fun vibe.
It is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was so good too.
Yeah, the-
In a quarter-mile, turn left on DeMontbrin Street using the left 2 lanes.
But you guys need to go to Alameda. You would love it. It
Well,
is so freaking good.
I texted Ella about it and I was like, hey, let's go to dinner here sometime. And she goes, oh, I've already had it. It's so good in Chicago. I'm like, oh,
And it's like really pretty too.
I almost booked us reservations there.
It's always so hard. Like the one in Chicago is really hard to get into. Sometimes if you walk in, they can see you. But it just depends. But we could go there for like a drink or something just to see the inside of the store.
We could do that. It's,
And everything is good. Like I
we could do that tomorrow. Wait, I
Yeah.
wonder if there's anything for tomorrow.
it's like a 9.
Turn left on DeMontbrin Street.
Stop it.
But
Oh, but we're going to
yeah, I want to try that.
We could go there at 6:15. Our dinner is at 6:15. But we can
Let's
switch
just
it.
walk in there tomorrow sometime before we see if we can catch
Okay. Well, the next time you
it.
come.
And then I'll show you everything on the way you have to do.
Okay. Should we go?
No, I want to go to your place. You loved.
Till next time.
They have really good burger pasta and they have these like ricotta, like what is it called? It's called gnocchi, I guess. This.
I saw a picture of that and that looks amazing.
In a quarter-mile, turn left.
Those were so good last night. That should be illegal.
Okay, do you guys have a preference of where you want me to let you go? Or
Well, we could get out wherever it's easiest for you.
you're going to this hotel. Okay, that's right. You said the one hotel.
Yes.
Girl, I took this guy here before and he was so fine. Gosh, he was so fine. Mel, I know what you're talking about. I forgot. I've only taken one other person here, and he was so delicious. No, and I like white guys, and so he was like Matthew McConaughey on steroids. I mean, the hair, all of it, and he was all linen, and he was so professional. And I wanted to say, sir, I swear to God.
We'll scope out for you and see what we can find.
Yeah.
Totally.
If they don't have a ring on their finger, you should say.
Look at who's
Turn
just
left,
standing
then
there.
drop off
I'm
Taylor
over
on
it.
the
I'm
left.
just gonna run all over the curb.
Look at this man.
Let me just. He looks too young, but he's still fine. Like his daddy would be. Like,
You,
where is his and his grandfather?
I'll ask
Look, his daddy and the grandfather. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Head to your pickup at National Museum of African American Music. Using the left lane, turn left onto Montbrun Street. Just ahead, turn left on Representative John Lewis Way South. Turn left on Representative John Lewis Way South. Just ahead, turn left on Broadway. Turn left on Broadway, then pick up Janie on the right. message from Janie. I'm in front of the museum. Turn left on 6th Avenue South, then make a sharp right turn.
All right, so I am in Nashville, Tennessee, and I'm doing Uber. And today has not been the worst, but it's definitely not the best. And they're not letting me get any rides. They're like pausing the rides. Like if you look at the time that I do rides, they're like every 15 to 20 minutes apart. And granted, let's see how long I've been online today. I've only been online for, let's see, 11, 30, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, about 5 hours today, and I barely made $100. And it's Saturday, no tips. Nobody has tipped me at all. I'm not getting tips. The tips is the amounts that you see that cover the rides that I didn't do, that go to the other person. They're not mine. For example, if I get a $12 ride and then a $12 ride, it's gonna equal $25. But the way they have put it on there is the ride was $7 with an $18 tip, so it still equal $25. But that's not the ride that you accepted. Or they'll do it as a match. And then the person will tip you, but they tipping you for the ride that you didn't do. That's why the tips are like $8.93, $7.91, stuff like that, because that's the ride that you didn't do. That's why the routes are so long. But I'm getting a little aggravated, but it's okay. I'm downtown in Nashville on a Saturday, which they're not in Nashville. So they're really not letting me make any rides today. So
Head to your pickup at Boot
they
Barn.
keep sending me to the same locations, dropping off the same people, but keeping me in areas that I really can't make no money. Nobody would be doing a ride on a Saturday in Nashville for $4. That's to go pick up delivery orders for food and drop it off a half a mile away at a hotel. So they're really not letting me make no money. So, and I'm borderline really upset because my water is poisoned from Racetrack, and I'm doing a review on them today when I get home, because it's time to let somebody in corporate know what they're doing. Their water is so bad and it's so nasty, and it's making my stomach hurt. And now I see why I've been so constipated. That water. So I am still logged in to Uber and I'm not turning on Lyft down here. That's what they want me to do, because they're riding in the car with me on Lyft. After they get out of the car with a driver from Lyft, they're getting in the car with me and doing the same ride on Uber for cheaper. So I'm not turning on Lyft today, and they're doing rides from Monday. So I'm not turning on Lyft. I'm on Uber, and they're not letting me make any money today. I made $100, and they keep flashing rides that they done already did for more money than what I'm getting. So I've been online. Today is Saturday. I've been online for, it says 4 hours and 42 minutes. So 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, 4:30. That's almost 5 hours. So, and it say 4 hours and 42 minutes. So that's about right, 5 hours. And I did 8 rides in 4 hours. That means that they're not giving you no rides. Or they're giving you rides that are long so that you keep being on the expressway, the link with trucks to make it look like you're traveling to the areas where they're going with airplanes. And not letting me get no rides. So, but it's okay. I'm posting everything when I get home, so it's okay. And they got mad when I said what I said about Amazon is only giving me rides. Amazon is only giving me, what you call it? Not Amazon giving me rides. Amazon is delivering my packages. They don't have no dates. Now they only sending me to Opry Mills because that's where they
Head to your pickup at Ryman Auditorium,
sending me to
5th Avenue North.
Same ride over and over again. They trying to run my cancellation rate up. It still says it's green. So, doesn't matter. So, I'm going to show how the people is getting the same name. Where's the lady that... Alright, so let's see. So anyway, so what they're doing is keep sending me the same ride over and over and over again. Like basically you gonna keep doing this ride or run your cancellation up, your cancellation rate up. My cancellation rate is high, but it's still in the green because I'm technically supposed to be on another level, but I'm not worried about it. They keep running the rides up and doing the same ride that somebody else's phone is on. So they keep sending back the same ride to hold a connection to the ride that the person is on that route to Opryland. They're not going to cancel the ride or not do the ride until that person is done completing the ride. 9 times out of 10, it's a foreign Chinese man that done already did the rides on Lyft. And then they're sending me the same rides to do on Uber, but are backdating the time, which is why the app is never surging. You're never getting no spike increase in pay. It's a Saturday and you're in the middle of Nashville downtown and you're still getting $4 rides on Uber. That's unheard of. and it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So that's not what's going on. What's going on is the location is being changed and the date is being changed. So we're gonna cancel this one too. It's running my rate up, but it's okay because I have to prove that the FBI is doing this to me. So I don't care about running my rate up right now. And the taxi that they driving is that 333 number and BQX 3725. BQX 3725, or it could have been 3325. That's the black BMW that Curtis Ketchup was in. So I'm just gonna move out of the area because if not, they're just gonna keep sending me the same ride over and over and over again. So I'm a little upset because they didn't let me make my goal today, and I'm trying to fight back tears from crying. But I might be able to make it when I go home. If not, there's always tomorrow. So at the end of the day, if I go home, I would have only made about $70. Now, lately they are building cash advances. They're building those plots on me. So they are giving me very little bit amounts of money, but it's still some is none. But they're building federal charges on me on cash advances online, like with Clio, and even though Bridget was in California, and I'm not sure if I even got anything from Bridget. If I did, it was only $50. They don't give you hardly no money at all, but they be building federal charges on those because what you're doing is laundering money between banks and different names. So even though my name is Crystal Ketchup, the FBI says that's not your name, and they're not even using Crystal Ketchup. They might be using Crystal Jackson. They might be Crystal Truesdale, Crystal Bush, whatever name they come up with. Whatever names that be on these rides, those are the names that the FBI is using. The phones that they're using, the banks that they're using, that go to those people. That's why those names stay in rotation. Like today, they're using Leah. So they're in Georgia. That's why you're seeing College Hunks trucks. They're in, that was also in I think that was in California. I know it was in Georgia, and it was in Georgia in what it was, let me see, March or April of 2020. That's when they invented that character. So all of those characters that come on these banks are in rotation. The names are. So when you hear the name again, then you know where they are, what period they're in, and what they're doing. Now I'm recording my